Welcome, folks, to NXT Live on the CW. Tonight is live from Center Stage in Atlanta, Georgia. For tonight, the WWE Women's Tag Titles on the line as the Metaphor Girls challenge Naomi and Bianca Belair. Shotzi challenges Fallon Helene for the NXT North American Women's title. And the great Cedric Alexander battles Ethan Page. Trick Williams takes on Wes Lee, and the Grayson Waller Effect with NXT champion Obafemi. Also, Bayley teams with new NXT Women's Champion Gulia to take on Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. We're kicking it off with Julia and Bayley against Jade and Roxy. Here comes the role model. Yeah, this venue was used a lot for the WCW Saturday night tapings before they turned into a recap show when the numbers started to dip. It was also used for Worldwide. And here come Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. Cora Jade on the left, Roxanne Perez on the right. Here we go. Bayley going after Roxy. Julia going after Cora, and they both bail. Catches the kick. Backslide with an ankle hook. 2 and no. Roxanne kicks out. Dodges the knee. Goes for the roll up. Power through by the champion. Into a pin. 2, no. And a required EAS test. Emergency broadcast system test. So kind of roll, no. Rolling Leg clutch, 2, no. Euro clutch, no. Or Gato clutch, no. And Gulia was grabbing the hair, but Roxanne but Gulia countered it. Off the ropes, boot to the face. Tag made to Bayley. It's a blind one. Right hand. Tag made to Roxy. Snapmare by Bayley. Back, big elbow and to the back, and then one to the front. 2, nope. Yeah, Bayley entered number 3 last year and won it all. We'll go behind until it reaches a blind tag to Roxanne, and it does. Bayley blocks the right, retaliates. Into the corner goes Roxy. Oh! Here comes Gulia. Clothesline to the other side. Stereo suplexes. Bayley with the cover on Roxanne. She gets it at 1. Tag made to Gulia. Down goes Bayley. Forearm shot. Gulia thrown the outside. And Bayley goes to the outside. Roxanne tags in Cora. Roxy going to go for a baseball slot. No, low pace to Asia, and she catches both. And now Cora going to fly from the corner. Kimbo! Cora in trouble. Control on Gulia. Cover 1, 2, 9 off. Gulia in trouble. Suplex by Cora. Continuing to hammer away. Blind tag by Roxanne. Down goes Gulia as he tries to fight back against Roxanne. Arrogant cover. Kick out. Double gut stomp. Double stomp to the gut. 2. No. Kick to the gut as Cora comes back in. Cora in trouble. Gulia in trouble. Now getting knees. She's tied up in the middle of the ropes. Gulia trying to get away and make a tag to Bayley. She makes the tag, and here comes the roll mile. Clothesline, not off the hot tag. Duck at the clothesline. Belly to back. Fireman's carry on Roxanne. And with a reverse TKO. Bayley to belly, no. Cora gets out of it. Go behind. O'Connor roll. 2, no. And a forearm shot by Roxanne to the face of Bayley. Forearm shot, clubbing blow to the back of the head of Bayley. Jaw jacker by Cora. Perez grabs Bayley's ankle to stop her climb over the elbow, and Bayley gets a running knee to the face by Cora for the trouble, as now Roxanne is clobbering on the outside. Turn around, ref. Tag made to Cora, to Roxanne. Roxanne stomping away. Now driving her boot into the gut of Bayley. Running uppercut, running European uppercut. Oh, now she's mocking Hugger Bayley. Don't play with your food, bitch. Backdrop. Gulia trying to get the tag. Bayley trying to get the tag to Gulia, but she again gets cut off. And back in the wrong part of town, tag made to Cora. Back elbow to the back of the neck. Middle rope springboard moonsault. 1, 2, no. Shut up, look. Front chin, rear chin lock by Cora on Bayley. NXT Universe trying to get rally behind Bayley. And she gets thrown into the ropes. Roxanne barking Cora to hit, and she dodged it. And Gulia gets whacked. Bayley to belly! Tag made to Roxanne. Here comes Gulia. Misses a slap. Forearm shot. Irish whip. Double axe handle shot. Forearm by the women's champion. Trap arm Northern Lights. This is a clothesline. Boot to the face by Gulia. Missile drop kick. Cover 1, 2. No, it's not over. Irish whip blind tag to Cora. Oh, Roxy got clocked by Cora by accident. Roll up. Kick out. Knee to the face. 1, 2, and Roxanne makes the save. Here comes Bayley, but as she and Gulia and Roxy battle it out. Women thrown into the ring, go outside the ring. Roxanne thrown into the barricade. There's not a lot of space in this particular venue. Cora looking for the DDT. Headbutt. Tag, here comes Bayley. The Macho Elbow. Got her. Bayley and Gulia get the W. Perez is livid. WrestleMania will take place from Allegiant Stadium Saturday, April 19th and April 20th in the City of Sin, Las Vegas. True. Guess it's time for the Grayson Waller Effect. What? I hate this shit, okay? Ooh. And he is, Buck. This guy's a fucking monster. Assholes. WWE has wasted the potential of Theory by not turning him into a babyface, especially with what happened to them last year, what happened to A-Town Down Under last year, when Waller would usually leave Theory high and dry to get his ass handed to him. Ooh. Ooh, cheap shot, but true. Again, cheap shot, but true. Oh boy, you're pressing a lot of buttons, Waller.
We traveled all around the world, and all me and him do is create unforgettable moments. So you guys have all this talk about being champions and winning the last WrestleMania. But after everything is said and done, I don't see no titles. And that's your problem. That's exactly why you want to do where you are right now. Because of your big mouth, your lips, especially you, Waller, especially you, your lips keep trying to write checks that your hands can't catch. You think I got here? You think I got to right now? Because in my mouth, I'm building a dynasty brick by brick. Trust me, it will be built. You know what? You like moments? You like PNU? You like title opportunities? There's one for you. 2 weeks. Washington, D.C. February 15th. Legends Day. The question is,
Williams.
one of you will step up? Let's make my boy Henry. Being on the stage somewhere. I'm student from the best. Senior, always good, and I'm never taking a step back. I want that NXT championship right now. I want that
Oh, hey, Ava.
You don't make the matches around here.
And now here comes Trick. And Trick having no. A fall from Grayson Trick by Oba. This is not good if you're Wes. I mean, if you're Trick. The most unfair Mario Party board. King Koopa's Keep. Bowser's Koopa Keep.
Specialty chicken. 4 tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. Yeah, look at why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's loaded chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why Select Book makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, now get up to a $2 million term life policy with no medical exams and same-day coverage. Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected. Visit SelectQuote.com now. SelectQuote. We shop, you save. Slip adjuster cups 4 times more dust for clean, even level proofs up. Make it hard to reach. Easy. Swiffer. The mother of all queens. Love it when your money back. Why is America accepted to wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing My Pay from China, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, credit check, or mandatory fees. 90 days payday, it's a good day. Pay with boost. Why? Get started at China. What's that second? Let's go right up. Number 21, takes on the Georgia Tech squad to turn for enough. What's that Saturday? This week, live at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific.
Spears was stalking me, so I made sure he got to keep that title a little longer. I mean, boom, that's a good idea.
What do you mean?
Rich Holland.
I should be standing here, the North American champion, but I'm not. All because you've got this weird situation going on. Look at you, standing there, with that smirk on your face like a real. We got a problem here. You don't talk to a lady like that. She might listen. I don't want to talk to one of these lackeys.
Stacks Lorenzo.
You go shiny shoes, keep the cow warm, and buy face.
Trick says he's willing to go, but those ribs are going to be compromised because here comes Wes. And Lee going to lurk in that rib cage. And Wes is exploiting it. Kick to the and just Wes just mocking Trick. Snapmare going to that back and continuing to aim at it. Trying to acquire crossbody, he got caught. But Trick getting his ribs clacked at. Crossbody. Trick hasn't been able to get out of the box. And a kick out. Trick firing back with some rights. Slaps Wes out through the ropes. Oh, and spine first into the frame and rib person of the table goes Trick Williams. Meteora onto the table. We'll be right back. Trick in trouble throughout the break. Half crab. This not only just does damage to the leg, it also does it to the back and the ribs. Shot to the rib cage. Shot, right? Palms uppercut by Williams. Clothesline. Scooping a slam to Lee. Backdrop. Wes gets dropped. Williams lining up. Could be setting up the trick shot. And Tyreek pulled Lee out of the ring. Kick back in the ring. Turn around, kid. Up and over goes Wes. And Trick flies. You blame him after what happened and the way he lost the title at New Year's Evil. Uh-oh, Trick got himself DQ'd. Trick Williams is snapped. Damn. And personally, look at blame Trick for snapping like this. That sounds more like a handicap match. It's essentially Oba against both members of A-Town Down Under at Vengeance Day. But up next, the NXT North American title is on the line. Shotzi challenges Fallon Henley of the Fatal Influence for the Women's North American title. So something had to vacate the DPW title. Okay. So that 3-month reign ends due to knee surgery. Fair enough. For those wondering what I'm talking about, I ran to TNA wrestler, and I guess now former DPW world champion, Jake something, at a Deadlock Pro event in October at the Grady Cole Center. Oh boy. So it'll be Trick and Oba against A-Town Down Under. If Trick and Oba win, it turns into a fatal 4-way at Vengeance Day. Oh boy, that's not going to end well. I mean, that's not going to end well next week, I'll say that much. And here comes the challenger to the women's North American title, Shotzi, with Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. Can the ballsy badass get her first taste of NXT Gold? Also, there's now a QR code for the John Cena Farewell Tour Funko Pop. Excuse me a minute. go. Women stare each other down. High face by men. Take down by shots. There's the clothesline. Head scissors by Shotzi. Nancy. Wheelbarrow. So it looks like Shotzi's off to a good start. Swing and a miss. Oh. This Saturday, the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis. Next Monday, Raw from Cleveland. Vengeance Day from DC on the 15th. Hurricanrana by Shotzi. Fatal influence pulling Henley away from the shot, but Shotzi incoming! Here come Dolan and Paxley to ward off fatal influence, or at least try to fend them off. But at least this evens the playing field. Uh-oh. Oh, God! And we know Shotzi's had knee issues in the past, and now Henley clips at the leg after slamming it into the ring post. Fuck you, Henley. Shotzi back in the ring. Gets a kick to the gut, forces her back. And now that leg with a bullseye on it, getting torqued in the ropes by the champion. Shotzi now in trouble. Or back in control of the headlock. The reverse. In with a half grab. Clothesline knocks both women down. But Shotzi more in control. Shotzi with a head. Henley with a forearm. Shotzi fires back. Duck of the clothesline. Swing neck breaker by Shotzi. Through hip toss. Clothesline. Knee to the face. Rolling forearm shot. Kick by Blackheart or Shotzi. Sling blade face slam. Suplex into the corner. Both shin first. And into the post again goes Shotzi, this time back first, but also the bit of the leg. 619 around the post by Henley. Oh no, not on the table. Oh God. They slam by the champion. Cover 1, 2. Shotzi kicks, gets the shoulder up. Now a stretch muffler. Wait a minute, roll through. Shotzi's got the cover. No. And again, going to that leg is Henley. Went for the famous sir, got blocked, got shoved off. Rolling forearm by Shotzi. Kick with a good leg. Looking for the acid drop. She got it. But the knee buckles on the damage. No. Can you book? The damage to her knee is what I question. Because I don't see it with that leg damage and with the caraway in the wings. Henley now looking for a superplex. As she cuts off the attempt at the ball pit. Shotzi trying to fight it off. She does. Could be going for the ball pit. Ball pit. 1, 2. No. Kicks that knee again by Henley. Got counted on the inside cradle. No. Boot to the knee of the face. Knee on the bad knee. Looking for acid drop again. This time she gets caught. And tied in the tree of woe. That's probably the worst position for Shotzi to be in. Into the Famouser, and that's it. Cover 1, 2, done. Henley retains the North American title, even with an even playing field. And this is my view of the turning point. When the shin got driven into the knee, Henley drove Shotzi's leg into the ring post. Uh-oh! We'll meet your next challenger, bitch. At Vengeance Day, the North American title will be women's North American title will be at stake as Fallon Henley defends against the Black Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. Damn. Here comes a man who's gotten a lot of hate in recent weeks. All ego, Ethan Page. We've seen him show an unbearable level of bloodlust. Breaking Javon Evans's jaw. Breaking the leg of whoever that other guy was. And breaking the fingers of his opponent tonight, Cedric Alexander, who is cleared to wrestle. Yeah. You know how I always acknowledge Roman before he dropped the title? Like this. This is the one I lifted to the sky whenever he was on the screen. Now I'm going to lift this one up to the sky these days. That said, if they revert him back to a heel, I'm going to be a little pissed. I mean, I know babyface OTC Tribal Chief Roman Reigns is kind of experimental at best. I better run the water. Looks like some trouble in paradise between Cora and Roxanne. Stars are out tonight at center stage. Killer Mike. Here comes Cedric. Alexander, you see with the splint with the cast on his hand. A couple of weeks last month, he got his fingers broken in the inside when Ethan Page slammed the lid of a toolbox on his left hand. And Cedric going to work early with the right. Former Cruiserweight champion, former tag champ, going to work. In my view, Vince screwed him over with wasting his potential. But Cedric firing back. Kick to the back, slap to the face. Forearm shot by Alexander the Page. And now driving the knee into the throat of All Ego. If I'm Alexander, I keep that hand and with that cast as far away from Ethan as I can. Shot to the gut, duck of the clothesline. Beautiful drop kick by Alexander. Cedric now pounding away at Paige. But remember, he's got to keep that left hand as far away as possible from Paige so Ethan can't exploit it. Remember, as we saw earlier, that was the hand last month that was broken, that was smashed on the inside of a toolbox. The inside of a toolbox, and that's where Ethan goes, smacking that hand and going right after it. Going for a suplex block. Oh, going for the bad hand, going for the bad hand. Tanner breaks free, though. Using that right hand. And spine on the oh no. No, 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 not again, no! He's trying to rip the cast off of Cedric's hand and he's taking it off. He's almost gotten it completely off, but still off nonetheless. Oh, no, no, no. Shoulder first into that post goes Alexander. It's the left shoulder. Boot to the face by Alexander. Oh, no, not the hand. Damn it! And that cast is completely off. That hand's got a bullseye on it now. And it's rammed into the ring, and it's slammed into the ring post. I mean, into the steps. Page nailed with a boot that knocks him back off the ring apron. Duck at the clothesline. Up and over. Cedric with a clothesline on the apron frame to Page. But you gotta wonder what kind of collateral damage has been done to that hand, especially now that it's exposed with the cast having been ripped off. If you ask me, Cedric's gotta find that cast and reattach it. Because whatever amount of painkillers he got injected with for this match, to numb the pain, at this point they've basically worn off. Trap arm. And into the ropes, and slamming Cedric into the ropes. Clubbing blow to the back of the head by Page. It's only been about 4 weeks since. It's only been about 4 or 5 weeks since Javon got his jaw busted. Irish whip. Boot to the face of Alexander by Page. 2-0. Now rear chin lock by Page. Page continuing to go after that hand. And it's not rope fabric, folks. That's elevator cable that hand is getting slammed on. That's steel elevator cable that hand is getting slammed on. German suplex, but you gotta wonder what kind of damage was done to the hand. This basically does nullify the lumbar check. Drop kick by Alexander. For another German, but again, Page clubs that hand. Michinoku! 2! Page fighting through that. Alexander fighting through the pain in that hand. And now stepping on the hand of Page. Brain buster. 1, 2, no. Koji clutch. Oh, but Page going for the fingers. Ego in trouble. His right hand's being fired. Boot to the face. Enzi. Super kick. And right to the hand again. 2. Got him. Now what's he looking for? Oh, you son of a bitch. Here comes Siobhan. He doesn't care if it's only been 5 weeks since his mouth got shattered, his jaw got shattered. And Paige tactically and wisely retreats. Well, we also have a tag match between next week. Obafemi teams with Trick Williams to take on A-Town Down Under. Trick not happy that he's got to team with the man he's chasing to take on the 2 men that have been picked as said man's opponents for Vengeance Day on February 15th. We also have a summit for the triple threat for the women's title, where Roxy looks to get the gold back from Gulia, but she has to go through both Gulia and Bayley to do it. Also next week, Carmen Petrovic battles Kalani Jordan. Jordan's new aggressive attitude is rubbing a lot of girls in the back the wrong way. So next week, Stacks battles Ridge Holland. But it's main event time. The WWE Women's Tag Titles at stake. Can Metaphor take down Naomi and Bianca? The glowest? We're going to find out next. This is a little thing between Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura. For those who don't know, Inamura predominantly a Noah wrestler, but Briggs showed up representing NXT to be in the N1 victory along with the No Quarter Catch Crew's Tavian Heights. So to return the favor, Inamura went on excursion and joined NXT for a short stint. And they've done a pretty good tag team. And for the NXT, got a lot of shit to go down at the at Vengeance Day, Saturday, February the 15th in Washington. Triple threat for the NXT Women's title as Gulia defends against both Bayley and Roxanne Perez, the former champ. Also, A-Town Downtown face off against Obafemi for the NXT Men's title in essentially a triple threat, a handicap match. Fallon Henley defends her NXT Women's North American title against Stephanie Vaquer. Who knows what else we get add to that card? But up next, main event time. Lash Legend. Whoever the other bitch was. and Jakara Jackson, the Metaphor Girls, take on the Glowists, the WWE Women's Tag Champs, Naomi and Bianca Belair. Let's do it. Here we go. Side headlock. Naomi takes down Legend. Kip up to get out. Take down by Legend. Kip up by Legend. After the head scissor escape. Counterbite by Naomi. Good. Kip up. Tap wrist lock. Roll through by Naomi. Split leg. Kick to the chest. Naomi and pin by Legend and near fall. Or Jakar, excuse me. Single leg drop kick. Tag made to Bianca. Let's see what the EST can do. Double white Russian leg sweep. Double elbow drop. Cover and a kick out. Bianca Belair, the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner, but back then there were no fans. It was a pandemic. Tag May, now here comes Lash Legend. Goodbye, mate. Bianca. But Lash throws her off. Big backdrop suplex by the champion. Or one half of them. Standing moonsault. 1, 2, and Legend kicks out. Uh-oh. Irish whipper. And she got caught looking for that Hurricanrana, for the head scissors. Knee lift. Into a backbreaker. Damn. What's Lash looking for here? Cartwheel moonsault. 1, 2. No. Suplex attempts. Both women fighting each other off. They break the lock. Irish whip. Leapfrog by Legend. Drop kicks. And a double kip up. Who's leaving Atlanta with these women's tag titles? We'll find out next when we get back. Both women taunting each other. Ripcord. Double suplex by the champions to Legend. And a leg drop by Naomi, who is the legal woman. Cover 1, 2, and no. Kick to the face. More kicks. Reversal by Legend. Slide under by Naomi. And by the former NBA cheerleader. Axe kick. Uh-oh. Iconoclasm with a snake eyes into the corner on Naomi. Am I surprised by Jakara Jackson taking advantage and just clobbering Naomi with the ref's back turned? No. Jackson in. Drives a knee into the chest. Knee into the head, and again. 2 and no. Kick out by Naomi. Legend back in. Rear chin locked on Naomi. Yes, sir. You blame her, but right now we got a tag team title match. Naomi able to break free. She needs to get that tag fast. Shakara gets the tag. And here comes Bianca. The EST is now in the ring. He's back in the ring. Shoulder tackles. Drop kick. Forearm shot. Marching and a suplex. You think that a lot of the fans in Atlanta would be pissed especially when you consider their SEC rivalry in basketball and football. While as Bianca is a University of Tennessee grad, if she is just pounding away on Jakara. Here comes Lash. Saw it coming. Head scissor. Didn't get a little slow on the uptake. Gets a boot to the face from Jakara. Forearm shot. Here comes the strength. Military press by the EST. Moonsault. 1, 2, and no. No. Broken up by Lash. Wheelbarrow. Will this be it? Got it! This is 2. Oh, but Bianca breaks it up in the nick of time. X Factor by Naomi. Naomi gets hit with a boot. Imagine the Mega Girls winning this. They could make their way to the top of the mountain. And here it comes. Wait a minute, Naomi counters it this time. And out goes Lash. And Lash goes legs first into the steps. Jackson with an O'Connor. 1, 2. Naomi reverses. Kick out. Here comes Bianca. Kick to the gut. Double kiss of death. And the Glowists retain. I wouldn't blame them. But what a main event for and retention for the Glow ST. And that's it for my stream tonight. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. This is Mex2128 signing out, as well as for the rest of the BBKSN. Goodbye. Good fucking night. Bang. I'll see you this Friday for the Mega Mets podcast prognostications to the Royal Rumble. And then I'll see you on Saturday for the Rumble itself. Peace out, bitches.